and welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you so dearly for always supporting us. I really do appreciate. If today the first time you are coming across this wonderful family or you are seeing my face for the first time, I still remain Agatha Progress, bringing it to you back to back. Remember, we react to all videos and all opinion is highly needed. So just sit back and watch this video and I will be right back.
Going to expose your secret, you destroy them. Chinasa is destroying our young men, especially those ones that followed him foolishly. Command and control. Command and control. Now their eyes are open and they now see that Chinas is an evil man. So what am I trying to say? Who gave a gun to this guy, baby? Chinas Amoru. Who sent this guy to go and commit crime, whatever he did? Chinas Amoru. Who set him up and got the villagers ready to wait for him? Chinas Amoru. How did they know? Because even the ESM members already know that this is Chinasa is using him. Not because he wants to do the biddings of Chinasa, but because he's afraid for his life. Chinasa already destroyed his comrades. Chinasa killed his people, his friends. Now he's afraid for his life. And Chinasa will set him up and use other people to kill him. How come Chinasa came already and start announcing on his Facebook, oh, baby this, baby that? Our people are not stupid. He set this guy up because this guy is afraid for his life. What is he going to do? He's going to do the biddings of Chinas Amoru. Who set him up to be killed? Who gave information about this guy? Chinas Amoru. As soon as he was killed, Chinas Amoru started parading him. And had his e-rights mention Nelly Simon. I'm going to tell you up front, Chinas Amoru is clearing his footprints and cleaning his fingerprints. He's killing all these young men that he used. He knows that he's going to be exposed, so he's destroying them. He used their commander to kill 9 of them. Now he used other people to kill this baby. I don't have contact with baby. I have never spoken to him. He's not a commander. His commander with Chinas Amoru betrayed him. The same commander that took 250,000 from Chinas Amoru. And the truth will come out eventually. Chinas has set him up, bragging that he called his name on radio. Yes, because they refused to follow instructions from Chinas Amoru. They refused to commit crime that Chinas Amoru is sending them. Now, what is Chinas Amoru doing? Killing them. Killing them and trying to have his e-rights put Nelly's name. I will never, ever do anything that will affect the people, any person in the Idu nation, in the Idu land. That is not possible. Chinas Amoru has been killing our people. Chinas Amoru's days are coming to an end. He's an evil man. So everybody should ask him, who is baby? Why did you set baby up? Why did you get him killed? Why is his body being paraded? First of all, why did you announce him on the radio? Chinas Amoru has no access to ESN. Chinas Amoru doesn't know anything about ESN. Chinas Amoru has the agents that he's using. Most of them, their eyes are open. So now they're running away from Chinasa. And Chinas Amoru is setting them up and killing them. And calling them all kinds of names. They get them even in the camp, kill them and call them saboteur. Some people, they'll get them and say, oh, you're an eye for Nelly. You are the one that is telling Nelly, I don't know those people. They are killing them for no reason because I don't talk to them. I don't get any information from these people. They are killing innocent people, just like they connive and kill all the commanders that are loyal to Mazen Nnamdi. That's how they are killing our young men and women in the bushes. And it's time we arise and chase these people out. This very commander, your time is up. Your time is up because our people will know the secret of you and Chinas Amoru. How Chinas Amoru is using you to kill our young men and women. How Chinas Amoru is using you to set our people up and kill them. Your time has come. It doesn't matter how much you call Nelly or call Simon. The truth will eventually come out. The truth is catching up on you. So my dear brother, my son, the first son of Idu, the answer to your question is that Chinasa is answerable to all this killing. This guy is afraid for his life.
And also let me add it to what you are saying, because we know that Chinasa have his own group of ESN. So does it mean that this ESN that is parading?
That Chinasa doesn't have any group in ESN.
Okay, he has his own group. It's not ESN. Okay, his own group is called Dead Man Squad.
Chinasa has unknown gunmen. He has
unknown gunmen. Okay.
Chinasa, and let me tell you, okay, say Azu paid Chinasa Amoru to make sure there is no ESN and no sit at home. Hopeless also they might pay Chinasa Amoru. And there are pockets of evil people that Chinas Amoru is using. Chinasa doesn't have any control of ESN. Chinasa doesn't have his own on ESN. Chinasa had men that he was using as a dead man squad. And most of them are no longer with him. Most of them are no longer alive. He still has those elements he was using for his dead man squad. Chinasa Nworu also converted some ESN after he starved them. He was starving them. He was killing them. And then he now used them to join to Ebubagu. Knowing they will be safe and they will eat food, they joined Ebubagu, not because they wanted to join Ebubagu. They needed to be safe. They needed to eat food. All the money that was sent to them, Chinasa will embezzle them and not give it to them. So now he was using the money to sponsor his dead man squad and the Ebubagu. And some of these people, he converted them because he will kill them. If you don't agree to what he said, he killed them. So out of fear, they joined the dead man squad and the Ebubagu. Don't forget that Chinasa Nworu, the federal government paid him to set up unknown gunmen. If you remember, there are some unknown gunmen that were caught and they were Fulani people. Chinasa Nworu is working with Hopeless to set up this unknown gunmen. Chinasa has nothing to do with ESN. There are a few elements, like the commander in question that is working with Chinasa, and he's been exposed, and every other person knows them. So Chinasa doesn't have any group of ESN. I'm going to tell
thank you for that correction. And I think that explains what I wanted to talk about, because now it's being sponsored by the government. That is why, because how can you say you kill a common criminal or you kill somebody and you are parading them everywhere? How can you parade? If it's ESN, does it mean that ESN is no more afraid of the government of Nigeria or the military or whatever? It means that it is a group that is working for the government, because you can't kill somebody and be parading the person. That is a confirmation that Chinasa Nworu is working for the government. Please.
Remember, he's the one that sent this guy to go and commit crime, set him up. He's the one that told the villagers to wait, set him up too. He set the guy up, you have to do this. And out of fear for his life, this guy has seen how his comrades were killed. Chinasa Nworu sent him on an errand. And what did Chinasa Nworu do? Connive and set him up. Somebody will start screaming. They already know that he sent this guy up to be destroyed, knowing that he will be caught and he will be destroyed. This guy was caught and destroyed. As Chinasa Nworu, all the ones they set up, they brought out of the camp. Those people were not killed in the camp because they cannot penetrate that camp. The zoo cannot penetrate that camp. Somebody lured them out. Somebody took them and told them that they were going for fortification. They made sure to destroy everything they had in their body. This same person set them up and they were killed. And now this baby knows that if he doesn't do what Chinasa tells him to do, he's going to get killed. He knows that he's going to get killed. The way Chinasa killed his comrades is the way Chinasa was going to kill him. So he was afraid for his life. And who sent him to commit whatever he committed? Chinasa Nworu. Who had people waiting to catch him and kill him? Chinasa Nworu. So Chinasa Nworu eventually killed all these people. And he's still killing all the people he used. He's killing them. People are talking about Adan Soka, how he was released. One day the secret is going to come out. They are cleaning their fingerprints, clearing all the footprints. That's what our leader says. Serve the zoo and come back in shame. Serve Chinasa Nworu and the DOS, you come back in shame. All the people that have served all these evil people, they are killing them and destroying them. They are killing them to make sure they keep their secret. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. So Chinasa Nworu set this young man up. Chinasa Nworu killed all these people. And he's telling them, if you think you cannot follow leadership. Why is he telling them if you think you cannot follow leadership? Because their eyes are open. They know he's an evil man, that he's been killing people. That's why they are not listening to him. And that's why he's setting him up. They set him up. Chinasa set him up and killed him. And Chinasa is rejoicing that his body is being paraded by the villagers. Chinasa has no control of ESN. Chinasa doesn't know. He has pockets of evil men that him and Hopeless are using to kill our people. All these secrets will come out. All these secrets will come out. When Simon comes on, he's going to elaborate it more. He's going to elaborate these things more. You're going to listen to the audio. I think you have the audio, but maybe we don't have time to play because we're going to be joining Simon. When you listen to the audio, go to the end and you hear what Chinasa said. So he's going to keep on destroying them.
Yes, we know when Chinasa came on Radio Biafra and be mentioning the names of these guys on Radio Biafra. Yes.
And then listen to what he says.
And, my brother, there is a slipper that I sent forward to you. If you can bring it on screen and read it to our people, because I didn't even know that Chinasa Nworu that has that Facebook. I come across it. I send it to Festo. Festo said, "Na Chinasa Nworu get her." That is why I send it to you. I say, they don't kill this one. And the villagers are clapping for Chinasa Nworu, killing your innocent people that volunteer for our leaders to join our leader to restore the land. You see why I say it's Igbo people that's killing Igbo people. You see it, my brother. You have to read that strip for them. Let them see.
Yeah. I'm not going to risk it.
The boy is running away, trying to save his life. He must have set him to go and commit one crime or the other, and he made sure that he was caught and destroyed. These demonic people set everything. That's why you don't serve the zoo. Our leader says, serve the zoo and come back in shame. Serve Chinasa Nworu. He's killing all the men that he used because their eyes are open. They know how evil he is. He's setting them up and killing them.
Wow. I want to come to you, Sophia. Many people say that you hate Igbo. Why do you hate Igbo people? Their concern is that you hate Igbo. They are not concerned whether you are saying the truth or not. Their concern is that you hate Igbo. The person China Sanworu, who is China Sanworu? Baby, who is baby? Is it not Igbo person? Why are you? Is it the Fulani that is killing us? Sophia, please take over the stage.
My brother, thank you for this question. Do you know when I joined Nnamdi Kanu, I deny my people. I disown my family. By joining Nnamdi Kanu to fight for the freedom that we are today, I deny my people. I fed them to Tane. I sought all of them. These people that are saying, you hate Igbo, you hate Igbo. I fought for them. Oh. These people, I fought for them. Why did I hate them? You see, Shina Saworu now, killing the innocent boy that volunteered his life himself to fight with Nnamdi Kanu and restore their land. You see, he's framing them up, he killing their people. So why will I not hate evil people? They are evil people. Sorry, some of them, because our queen here is Igbo woman. Sorry that some of them that will not understand that I said Igbo people. But these people are evil. We call it by their name. If one Edo man do something, I will come here and say Edo people. It's not my business. It's not my. If Yoruba one woman do something, I will say Yoruba people. Okay, see what is going on now. These boys volunteer their life. They were not even receiving money. Joining our leader to fight for freedom. Sacrifice their life to join our leader to restore a land called Biafra. Look at how they pay the guy now back. By killing him, humiliating him, even naked him, put him in the back of pickup. All the old villagers, they are clapping. My brother, listen, this is Nemesis, It's coming to their next generation. Go and mark it. Do you remember Anini? You remember Anini in Edo State? When they kill Anini we were fighting for injustice. But the Yoruba people turn it, and few Nigeria people turn it that is a deadly armed robber. You understand? They crucify him. They allow the Yoruba people to hang him or tie him to drum and kill them Anini at their gang. They said he's notorious criminal. They call him all sorts of names. They did not tell them that Anini we are fighting for his rights, just as we are doing it today. Our people led them to crucify Anini. I think you know what is going on in Edo State before now. Secret courts are killing their children. Because Anini will go to bank, he will come and spray the market women that is offering money. You understand? He will pour the money and let everybody share it. Then they crucify him. They crucify Anini. They kill them. They tie them. They kill them at that time. But today, is that anything gets better? No. Our boys and girls, they are killing themselves with secret court. Yahoo. They will go to Mediterranean Sea. They will perish there. They will die because of nemesis. You know what Shina Sanworu and his group is doing today? Igbo youth will repeat in the next 30-year generation. If they did not fight the Shina Sanworu, let them go and mark it. They may hate me. They may say I hate Igbo people. But I'm telling them the truth. They are going to repeat next 30 years. They will see. I did not hate them. I hate their criminality and their wickedness. Look at people that sacrifice themselves to join Nnamdi Kanu to fight. I didn't even know that Emmanuel, aka Fireboy, that is Ima Powerful. I just know recently. Is the one they are calling Ima Powerful. Killing the innocent people. So if they like, they hate me. If they like, they not hate me. I cannot see evil and not saying it. I cannot close my mouth without saying evil. You understand? Why are they fighting me to Tane? Now I know the reason why. But I'm not their slave. I joined them to fight for freedom. I am not stupid. I deny my people. I fed them to Tane. I disown them. I disown my family. So today, what they want to say, Shina Sanworu set this guy up. They naked the guy. They kill the guy. They naked. They humiliate him. So if they get sense now, if they not get sense now, they know they kill them. Okay, why they not kill Ima Powerful, which is Ima Fireboy? If they galabanti for court, they waka around. Then he not kill him. You know they die, they go prison. But the innocent one they go, no get sense. They say they want to frustrate autopilot, they want to do this. You people cannot command anybody anymore. Our people have wake up. Yes. We decided to get up and join Nnamdi Kanu. We are not a fool. We want freedom. We want everybody to be free. They on your own, I dare my own. That is how Europe is. We want our country to be like Europe. We are not stupid. We will need a change. That is why we joined Nnamdi Kanu. We didn't join Nnamdi Kanu to come and be seeing all these criminals, this killing. You understand, my brother? So this thing, when I see them today, I cry. This is how they kill Ikoson. If they cannot command them and control them anymore, they will set them up. Do you see the Iraq FA was saying, FA was telling this guy that died today, this baby, that Sasi made Sasi this. Oh, you know why I'm not talking? Nnamdi Kanu is still in prison. If Nnamdi Kanu come out and join them, he will see Pepe. He will see. And we are going to Dr. Nani is here. If he join them, we are going to block all the whole border in Sassat. There will not be going on coming. We will do it.
Our leader will never do that. You have to understand that everything going on now, our leader knows.
People that sacrifice their life.
People don't understand our leader. Our leader is doing nothing but communicating with God. He knows everything that is going on. So there's no way our leader will, all these things he knows is going to happen. He knows it's going to happen. And he has to be there for all these things to happen and to come out in the open. Believe me, there is no way. Our leader wants this freedom more than his own life. He wants it more than his own life. So there's no way he's going to come out and join the people that are fighting him, that are trying to. Do you know what he's going through in DSS custody? Even from the hands of his family. Everything is against him because they don't want the nation of Idu to be restored. So there's no way. Our leader is ready to sacrifice his own life. I told you guys, even when I was telling him that all his phone was bugged, whenever I'm having conversation with him, I'm worried because I know other people. The zoo is listening to all our conversation. He said, my dear, leave them. I know what I'm doing. He knew what he was doing. He needed to sacrifice himself for us to be free. A man who could do that, do you think he's going to come and listen to this fool? No. He wants this freedom more than his own life. That is why we're following him.
You know,
I am doing what I'm doing.
Chinasa won't kill this guy, set this guy up, kill him, and he tell the villager to be. You see why I don't like Igbo people, my brother. The question you just asked.
No, when the truth comes out, these villagers will come and go after Chinasa because they will find out the truth.
You see the reason why I don't like them?
Chinasa is the one that sets him up.
See, the people that volunteer their life for you to set your country free, to fight for you. Now you are not killing them, naked them, humiliated them. No, that is why I don't like them. So if they like, they fight me. I don't care. Thank you. That is the reason, my brother.
I'm just wondering, what did these villagers see and be doing this thing?
Because it's all set up. He must have sent this guy to go and commit some crime. Like I told you, he must have set him up to go and commit some crime. And he will set people, he knows the time, he knows the instruction he gave to this guy. He will set people up to wait for him. As the guy is committing the crime, they will catch him. And they know that they tell him that he's the one sabotaging ESN. Guess what? Because Chinasa will send him on errands that will sabotage ESN and sabotage the people. And he will set him up to be killed. You see, if I gave you instruction and told you to go to maybe a Rosecrans Street and do something by 6 p.m., I will go there and set people up that will catch you in the act. So I already planned all these things. I sent you to go there. You're going to be there by 6 p.m. I already set people that will catch you in the act. And then when they catch you in the act, they're going to kill, not you, they're going to kill the person. That is exactly what Chinasa Moru did. Don't forget that he named this kid and set him up. And this kid is afraid for his life. He's ready to do anything. A soldier is ready to do anything to preserve their life. So to him, it's do or die. He knew Chinasa was going to kill him. Chinasa killed 9 of his own people. 9 of his comrades, he killed them. He has seen Chinasa kill. He knows that if he doesn't follow direction, Chinasa will kill him. What he didn't know is that he's going to die regardless because Chinasa has set men up to get him killed.
But this Chinasa is not in the village now. How come the villagers are coming out?
How they are coming out?
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this. If somebody sets you to go and commit a crime, and in the process of committing the crime, the villagers caught you, do you think they're going to believe you when you say, oh, Chinasa sent me? It doesn't matter if Chinasa sent you. You committed the crime and they caught you. They even said ESN members caught him. So if Chinasa was using him to leak secrets, and then they found out that he was giving secrets to the zoo, and they killed him, he said this man is evil. He's a master of evil. So if they see him committing a crime and kill him, what do you expect the villagers to do? They kill somebody that was committing a crime. But what they don't know is that this guy was doing whatever he did to save his own life so that Chinasa will not kill him. But Chinasa planted it in a way that he's still going to kill him. That is why our people need to wake up. Wake up. If you have a problem, tell somebody else. Say, this is the situation. Tell them Chinasa has come again. Chinasa is threatening me. Tell them. Anybody that is threatening you, tell them. If this very evil commander, because everything is happening under the command of this commander. This very commander, I'm not going to mention his name today. This very commander, all this evil is happening under his command. But the truth is open now. Nobody is listening to him. People are beginning to, find their way because they know the truth. This is the same stupid commander that is threatening me. He's the one that is committing all this havoc with Chinasa Moru. And his lies has been exposed because people now know him. People know him. Everybody knows Ikechukwu Ugwo, that criminal. One day I'm going to come to your program and talk about Ikechukwu Ugwoha. I'm going to talk about Nnenna Kanu, our leader's sister. I'm going to talk about all these evil people. I'm going to tell you guys about one lady they call Mama Biafra. Hey, she's actually Mama Fulani. She's Mama Fulani. Uzamaka Ejezie. That's her name. Uzamaka Ejezie. Right now, she's the one organizing all the native doctors that Emmanuel Fulani boy is bringing to our leader's house. She's the one in charge of that place. She's working with Nnenna Kanu to kill our men. When the time comes, I'm going to tell you guys about this Fulani, Mama Fulani that calls in himself. This same Ejezie is the one with what is his name? What did they call him? I'm going to remember his name. He's the one in conjunction with this woman that destroyed Enugu, IPOB Enugu. This same woman. We take a lot. They are the ones that destroyed Enugu. This boy now, they are all the ones they're all working together. They are all working together to kill our men. I'm trying not to say too much. I'm trying to contain myself so I don't say too much. But people, they are all evil people. When the time comes, I will expose all these people. But God said He's going to expose him by Himself. That's why I'm biting that's why I'm trying not to say too much. They are all connected, killing our people. They are all connected. One day I'm going to make a program and expose that woman called Mama Biafra, Uzamaka Ejezie or whatever she's called. I will expose that woman. She's an evil woman. She's been killing our people. Nnamdi Kanu's family has been killing our people. The one that called herself a princess of darkness, she has been killing our people, killing our men. Ikechukwu Ugwoha has been killing our men. All these people are evil. They're evil. They're pure evil. And they have to be exposed if we really want this freedom. If we want this freedom, we have to say the truth. We have to say the truth. That's all I can say at this time.
This is a perfect example for our people when we tell them, if they call you for any meeting in Biafra land, don't go for any meeting because you are the next target. I think this is a clear message for our people. If they call you for any meeting in Biafra land, okay, don't go for any meeting. You see, they will frame you up and they will kill you and the villagers will be singing. My question is, so the ESN was the one using the hillocks and parading. Oh, there is something fishy about this thing.
Thank you. And
there is something fishy about what China Samoru is doing. Yes. It's a shame that he keep on, but he's a member of the US. And Chicken Edoziem will not condemn it. The actions of China Samoru. Let us wait for him. Let us hear what he's going to say because all of them are just they have exposed themselves by themselves.
And he came out to say this is the name of the ones I mentioned.
Yes, and Elox, the ESN was using Elox.
Yes, Elox that they are using to parade. You see how he set this thing up, and he quickly came out to talk nonsense, sent his ERATs to put my name in. I don't care, even if he's a criminal and he's repented. I don't care. The fact is that I've not spoken to him before.
He's a criminal when he volunteered his life to join Nnamdi Kanu.
Thank you. To fight for the land. And he refused to follow directives from Chinas Amoru. That's why Chinas announced his name and still got him killed. Chinas killed his comrade.
My brother, thank you for blocking these idiot people here. I know that Dr. Nelly is an Igbo woman. Samuel Ekpa is an Igbo woman. Even my own brother is an Igbo. We generated for Anna Bragwa and that's our story.
There are so many Fulani blood. There are so many Fulani blood. That is the truth. There are so many Fulani blood.
Very soon, we won't even have time for all these people. Very soon, we'll get focused on how to get our leader out and how to get our
Instead of you to go and fight for your life and fight for the life of your people. So you people are happy that your people are dying mercilessly. Your people are perishing. You are happy. Tomorrow you say I should go and fight Fulani. Whereas you are killing your people. I will leave China and go and fight Fulani. You don't have sense. Please be blocking them. We don't have those time for those. We don't want multitude. We want a few people.
Even in America, every country, they will take care of the saboteurs, the inside enemy. The house enemies are the worst enemies. You get rid of the house enemies, then you'll be able to make progress and fight the outside enemies.
What did they call you? You said me with Subi Kisu. Try it. All those people, say they're not fair lacuna. No, not try them now. They don't they want to now. Not say now.
Sophia, don't worry about the comments. Don't worry about the comments. Let us don't be distracted, okay? Sophia. What I want to say, I'll take care of that. They know me very well. They know me. The next conversation is the height of it. Is the biggest conversation. But before we go into the biggest conversation, we see what Simon Ekpa is doing and their group in Finland. They are driving away all these coordinators that are stealing their wealth. The wealth of IPOB and using IPOB as business. There's a letter released today. They sack all those Sabos coordinators in Finland. Yes, the letter is here. We are sharing it.
And that's going to happen. We are going to chase all these people away. What happened in Finland? Don't forget that Simon already told them that Finland is going to end all this thing. And what happened in Finland is going to happen. All over. We're going to chase them so that we concentrate and do what we have to do. These people are evil and they are distractors. They took money from the caliphate to distract us. We can't have this anymore. We have to get focused. What happened in Finland is going to happen every other place. Believe me, it's going to happen every other place. I believe Simon is going to talk about it today.
Yes.
And after that, we will get focused and do what we need to do. Do you want to read the letter or you?
Yeah. I mean, I can read the letter, but I mean, I'm going to post it on my platform. But the summary of the letter, I'm not going to read it. The summary of the letter is that the people in Finland, they have woken up, they are rising up, and they are standing and they are saying enough of these coordinators using IPOB as business. And they're able to sack them. And this is what we are encouraging every other person to do. Somebody called me from different part of the world, different people. Somebody called me in Gabon, somebody called me in Madagascar and say, oh, look at what they are planning, that we are on the side of the truth, but they want to sack all of us. I say, let them sack you, because they have to sack you because you are not with them. They will not like you, except you want to go and join them and do what is bad. So our people should get ready. There's going to be a lot of sack paper or sack whatever to you because you are on the side of the truth. And then you have to stand up and be the one to drive them out of your group instead of them to drive you away. That is what you should do. And that is what Simon Eba and their group did today in Finland, by standing up on the side of the truth, and they drive those wicked coordinators out. That is why you saw this letter. I'm going to post this letter on my page. So guys, if you want to read it, it's going to be on my page. You need to go there and read. Let us focus because we already spent almost 1 hour. And Simon Eba might be coming very soon. So, Dr. Nelly, I know that you guys have been vindicated. You and Wasofia very much, because you have been the one hammering on this issue. Nnamdi Kanu family. Nnamdi Kanu is our problem. And the other day we saw Asari Dogubo. The video is everywhere. There's no need of me repeating it. We saw Asari Dogubo coming to tell us, confessing that he had meetings with the wife of our leader and the father. And Raf Wasrike, these people are the enemies of our leader.
Yes.
Which our leader talked about them. Our leader even said that Asari Dogubo is a double agent. And they know this. So I want to say that you guys have been vindicated. And what do you want to say? Because many people are saying, oh, don't talk about Nnamdi Kanu's wife and all of that. Do you think that we should keep quiet when we see all these atrocities going on?
God forbid. Because we will never be free. We will never get freedom if we don't bring these atrocities in the open. Let me tell you, God is going to expose all these things. What I'm telling you, or what Sophia is telling you, is just to get you to start thinking so that you're not in shock. You don't want to be in a shock when all these secrets are revealed. So what we are doing is just to make your brain to start to think there are possibilities that things like this are going on. Because God himself will expose all these people. God will expose all these people. People are saying, oh, don't talk this about our leaders. God, he should let the spirit of you destroy all of you that is saying that. Millions of people. And you're saying our leader's wife. So what our leader's wife is enough to keep all of us in bondage until the caliphate take us over. Our leader's wife. Compared to hundreds of millions of people. Do you know how many people in Biafra land? In a Jew nation that depends on this freedom to be alive. And you're telling us one woman. A woman, okay, now she went to Cotonou. The only way she can escape this is if she says she didn't go to Cotonou to meet with Wazirika and Asari Dokubo. This is a woman. All the women all over the world, because of her, they went to London for a rally. This woman couldn't secretly call them on the phone, but she secretly had a meeting with enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This woman couldn't secretly come and meet them. They were there for 3 days. But she could secretly go and meet with Wazirike and Asari Dokubo. This woman could secretly do everything, but she couldn't secretly call women and say, women, I'm secretly calling you guys. Please come out on a rally. I will secretly not come, but I will secretly encourage you people. Please secretly do this so that my husband will be released. She's doing all these secret things, but she couldn't secretly call women to come out and do a rally. She couldn't secretly make a phone call and encourage women. She couldn't secretly do all the things that she can do for our nation. But she can secretly go to Cotonou and meet with who? Asari Dokubo, the same Asari Dokubo that said that he smoked our leader out. That is the same Asari Dokubo that she's having a secret meeting with. Uwazurike, who we know. Uwazurike, look, on their wedding day, this Uwazurike kidnapped our leader and made women pee on our leader. Women were urinating on our leader, her husband. This is the same man that he's having a secret meeting with. The man that kidnapped your husband on your wedding day. That is the same person you flew to Cotonou to have a secret meeting with. And now people are telling us, don't divulge the secret. What secret? A man that said he's going to kill all of us. that he smoked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. The same man you're having a secret meeting with. What is wrong with these stupid people? I don't want them to provoke me to say what I know, because God himself is going to expose all these things. This woman can fly all the way to Cotonou to have a secret meeting, but she couldn't make a secret phone call and encourage women to come out and do rally and do a protest. She couldn't secretly come out and do anything secretly. She's a secret woman, but she can secretly have meeting with enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, people who are out to destroy us. What secret is she keeping? Why is she doing a secret meeting with the enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And some people have the temerity to tell me, our leader, God punish all of you, telling me our leader's wife.
And
our leader, do you know how many wives are dying? Do you know how many husbands are dying? Do you know how many children are dying? And you're telling me our leader, don't provoke me to say something. Don't provoke me to say what I know.
And we are calling everybody to fight together, and some people are exempted. Why?
Exactly. What standard? What kind of nation? Do you think we're going to get our freedom if we are lying and covering up lies? Because they are our leaders. What? Our leaders this. Our leader. Do you want your freedom? Do you know what we are doing? We have to know the truth. We have to say the truth to get our freedom. Our freedom lies in truthfulness, in honesty. We are being represented by a white tent. People need to understand spiritually that's who we are. God, go and research about God. His symbol is a white tent, white house. What does white signify? Purity. Purity, cleanliness. That's the nation we are. We cannot hide evil because they are our leader's wife, because they are our leader's family, because they are this, because they are DOS. You are not serious. You are not serious. And I just want to say what God wants me to say. I don't want people to provoke me to say things. When you hear things, you will be ashamed of yourself. When everything is exposed, you will be ashamed of yourself. So if our leader's wife could secretly hold meetings with the enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, she better secretly start doing other things secretly. Since she's a secret woman, she better secretly start doing all those secrets to help fight for our leader to come out. Look at the attorneys that is rubbishing our leader. She couldn't secretly fire all of them so that we can get another lawyer. Because she can secretly go and meet with Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who is already compromised. We all know that he's compromised. One of these days, I'm going to bring his data out. They're having meetings with our enemies. What are they covering? What business did they engage in that they are covering? Why is it important that they have this secret meeting? What secret meeting can benefit us? What can Wazirike do for us? What can Sarina Kuba do for us? Why is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife having a meeting with our enemies, with the enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What do you think this meeting is going to benefit us? She has something she's hiding. What is she hiding? It's going to come out. It's going to come out eventually. They weren't anticipating that Asaruda Kuba will start. The gods of our land are chasing them, and all these things will come out. So tell me, our leader's wife, don't provoke me into saying things. I'm going to say it again. Don't provoke me. You don't know these people. You don't know how evil this family is. This family, they are our number one enemy. Fulani is not our number one enemy. You're talking DOS. This family is number one. Without them, DOS wouldn't be doing what they did. Without them, China Samworu wouldn't have the power to do what he's doing. China Samworu already saw how evil he is. So what does he have to do? He can make money out of this. All these people in DOS, without this family, without knowing how porous and how evil, long-throat people, that's what this family is. This family is our greatest hindrance. They can run around, take my name to every juju house, every oracle, they cannot do anything. I am way bigger than all of them. I am more powerful than all of them. They cannot do anything because they will be destroyed because the truth has to be told. This family is our number one family. Enemy. They are enemies of God. They sold their souls to the devil. They plan to give this nation to Lucifer. But God has prevailed. The light has prevailed. And the truth will be exposed. I beg them to sue me. I'm in America. They can sue me. They need to take me to the court so that the entire truth will come out. I'm going to be patient waiting for God to expose these people because God said, I will expose them, I will remove them, and I will destroy them. So God's word cannot come back void. So this family is going to be exposed. I just need our family, our people to prepare their minds. Don't get shocked when these things start happening. When they all get exposed, that's when we will appreciate God. That's why you will wonder, how did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bring us this far? That's when you realize it's a miracle. It's a miracle that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu led us to this very point. And it's also going to be a miracle when he raises that flag. And because God wants us to know that he alone gave us this freedom. He alone gave us this freedom. Because he wants us to worship him in truth and in spirit. He wants us to know that he gave us this freedom. Let me tell you people, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong in this restoration of our nation. Everything that could have possibly gone wrong went wrong. So I don't want people to tell me bullshit and say our leader's wife. Our leader's wife did a lot of secret things, and it's better she start telling us. And there are other secret things that she would have done to save our leader. After 7-8 months, she's having secret meetings. How many secret meetings did she have before? We only know of the one that Asari Dokubo said. Everybody saw how Judas Iscariot was rubbishing our leader online. She never came out. Why? Why? She needs to tell me why. Even the stupid Chinwachalone that is calling me told me that there's a reason why our leader's wife is not talking about him. That I should mellow down. Before then, I knew she already sold her soul to the devil. I knew. I saw those things. I even tried to warn her to be careful, but she's already gone way too far. There's a reason his family is not talking about. F you, I don't care about his family. All I want is my freedom. Any day that I become a hindrance, I need to be kicked out, because the truth, this freedom has to come. This freedom has to come. In fact, I don't have any. This is my destiny. This is why I came to this planet Earth. I didn't come here to get married. I didn't come here to have children. This is the reason I was born. And anybody that will stand in my way, that person will be destroyed. The spirit of Iju will destroy that person. This is the reason I am alive. People don't understand what it means. This is all I'm going to do. And I will do it, and I will not allow any hindrance. So don't tell me about our leader's wife. Don't tell me about our leader's wife. Okay? Nothing will stop me from fulfilling my destiny. If you don't understand it today. This is the reason I was born. This is the reason I'm existing in this planet. And it has to be accomplished. My destiny must be accomplished. So don't come to me with nonsense. Leader's wife, leader's family. They are evil people.
I mean, it's very pathetic that people don't even consider the crime committed. They are saying it is the wife of our leader, so we should exempt her. No, so who should be exempted? Am I not supposed to be exempted? Why am I fighting? Why am I talking? Wasofia, please, Dr. Nelly, drink water. I want Wasofia to talk. How can you tell me that we should forget about the wife of our leader when she is necessary in this movement? And when we have found out that she went and had a secret meeting with her father, including her father, about Nnamdi Kanu. So why is it okay? Some people say, do you know if Asari Dokubo is lying? So why have they kept quiet when this is a very sensitive issue? Having meeting with the enemies of our leader, Wasofia, is it true that Asari Dokubo is lying about this?
No, it's not true. It's not lie. It's the truth. Asari said it. Do you know? Let me analyze that Asari video. My brother, let me start by. The thing is Dr. Nelly that is talking to me, that is telling me what I'm doing. Do you know the video we did yesterday? It lay on my head that I said, because immediately I said they should bring Azuka and Samuel Ekpa. Then I said, sorry for distracting you people. That was it. I did not call that lady, and she lied for my head. So let me call that one. You know the day that I talk about our leader wife in your platform. What happened? It was Juju issue that bring me to your platform. The reason why I talk about our leader was there was a time the Iraq was saying that Umar Dawa to donate money for our leader wife. I was waiting for the result of that donation. The thing did not come true. And the IPOB Iraq was shouting on Facebook that Umar is using our leader's wife to make money. You understand? Till today, till tomorrow, they did not even tell us the money they contributed or they collected for our leaders' wife. Everything just went like that. You know, we observe something. It's our leader that teaches us. Because if you talk to our leader, we say, where is the proof? You have to show you the proof before he will believe you. So they did not know that we learned something for our leader about proof or no proof. You understand? So what made me to ask that why is our leader wife not talking on your video on that day was that money, that Burukere money when he happened. I didn't even know that he have a meeting with Asari Tokubo, she and his father, or he even went to Tojena, they know say go to Kotomu. You know that these people want to kill us. They want to put our life in danger. Do you know that people are calling me today? They are telling me, Sophia, please don't talk about our leader wife again. He's very sensitive. He has children for him. Like say I want to go marry him. It's for our leader good. If your wife raise up alarm, we go follow and go parliament. So she can go to Cotonou, Abi. She cannot go to parliament of England that is fighting him. That even put him in prison. She cannot go there and cry heart. That is what I mean, my brother. The thing is, I don't have sense. You know, when I comment on the platform, they will say, don't go to school. I did not went to school. It don't mean that I'm a fool. I went to secondary school. You understand? These people are criminal. They want to put all of us in danger. They are not fighting for freedom. They are just fighting for the money. You understand? It's only Nnamdi Kanu that is fighting for freedom. Why did I say only Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for freedom? Because we are talk on phone. I'll be saying it. One thing I remember when he's telling me, he said, Black people did not know how they put their stomach behind them when they are looking for something. That thing is in my head. That is why I believe Nnamdi Kanu want freedom. But these people, they don't want freedom. His wife, he doesn't want freedom. He don't even want Nnamdi Kanu to be free. I even hear rumors that if he changed apartment and went to another apartment, why did she change the apartment? After they kidnapped her leader, she shared that. Why did she share that?
Maybe her life is under threat.
Who is that boy that is following? You think I don't know anything? My people are there. I know why they talk many things because I want to make her the talk as much make the enter on her brain. So you know when I was shouting when the new kidnap our leader, people were telling me it's not your husband. Your wife is there. He's not talking. Your wife is not doing this. Because your wife is enjoying the money they are giving to her.
And just imagine all of us, we are not talking.
You
Just imagine all of us, we are not talking.
So we are just imbeciles. We are a nation of brainless people. Can you imagine?
You understand? Your wife is enjoying. They're asking me, why is he? I'm not the wife. Your wife is not talking. When me, I was restless at that time.
Yes, he went and buried his mom. Can you go home and bury anybody? She buried her mom. She went there. She
was there.
She came out. Can you even step anywhere in Lagos or Abuja? People don't know what we are looking for. We are looking for freedom. If it's horror, expose me, expose me. Because the earlier I fall off, other people would join and get this thing. So you know what? People don't understand how serious this is. You cannot compare yourself with somebody who just had the opportunity and found themselves in the middle of this. To you, this is the only reason I'm alive. They don't understand this. This is the only reason I am alive. And nobody can stop me from doing what I'm doing. It doesn't matter how much they scream and cry. She has to tell us why.
One Sophia Johnson said, "Stop, please. Wait for our leader to come out."
Tell them to shut up. Tell them to shut up. Our leader has been there 8 minutes, so he's going to another 10 years. That's when he will come out and tell us. He's almost there for a whole year. Do you know how long it took for us to start saying something? Don't that stupid person think that we know something? Do they think I don't know what I'm talking about? Do they think that I don't know that her activities is part of the hindrances we are
Dr.
having?
Nelly, I think you might need to say it. Let heaven let loose. Let them know, because we are not going to be joking anymore.
I say things when I'm told to say it. Whenever God says say it, I will say it. If God says he's going to do it himself, I'm waiting. Believe me, I'm impatient. It's like I'm like, when is this? Can you expose these things? But let me tell you why I'm patiently waiting on God to do these things. There is no way, if God was not ready to expose this woman, there's no way Asari Dokuba would start talking gibberish. There's no way we would have known about the secret meeting. If I had said it, nobody would believe me. If I said the things I know, nobody would believe me. But God is gradually bringing it to the open. Asari Dokuba saying that is a way for us to start thinking. There are possibilities that one of our leaders' problem is with his wife. Let me tell you, in America, if a crime is committed in a household right now, the husband or the wife will be the first people suspects. Everybody in that household. Then the next thing will be the neighbors. Then the next will be the people they work with before they even look at people that are not connected to the person. And usually they find the link to the crime within this circle. So anybody, some stupid lady, I can't wait for them to come and call on this show. Went to Simon's show. Everything Nelly said, Simon, did you hear Nelly say this? Simon, did you hear Nelly say that? Shut up, all of you. Simon is not my twin.
Dr. Nelly, let me tell you something, because this is, as I'm telling you, this is the things that they're afraid of. They don't know that we are not in that level. Now, the lady that said we should wait until our leader comes out said, the reason why she is saying that is that, please, I like you people. I don't want people use it against you people. That is why we should stop. What are they talking about? So we are not fighting for freedom. We are here for sentiment.
About ourselves. Huh? Oh, so that people will think good about me, so that I will present myself as good. Who cares? I don't care. My job is not to, you know what? Anybody that said they follow me as stupid, you don't know the truth. You follow the truth to your freedom. Where are you following me? I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on Facebook. I'm on Twitter tweeting. I don't care about who's following me. I'm not on Facebook doing videos, doing programs. So where are you following me to? You need to listen to the truth and think for yourself. When I tweet exactly what I'm supposed to say.
Somebody said, Insima, protect your platform. Protect your platform. We are here to, I started it because of our freedom, and we need to say the truth. Somebody said, protect your platform. Know what you are saying. You are not serious. When you call me, I will abuse you. Of course, you can't call me. If you make rubbish comment, I block you, because I'm not here for you. You have been suffering for years.
Somebody said, Nelly, it's about your reputation. I said, go to hell with that reputation. If I have to run naked in the street and get arrested and put in jail for a leader to come out, I'll do it. What do I care about my reputation? I was not born for reputation. I have a purpose why I was born. And I don't care what I do to fulfill my destiny. People don't understand it. People don't understand that the delays is even hurting me. The delay is hurting me. It's like I don't have a life. There's nothing else I can do until this is accomplished. They don't understand it. They don't understand the burden that I have to bear. They don't understand how painful it is the longer these delays. And they're telling you bullshit. I don't care whoever it is. People don't understand. Let me tell you, I don't go to my dad's house. He doesn't come to mine. I don't go to my mom's house. She doesn't come to mine. I don't have any communications with my siblings. They're on their own. They don't know what I'm doing. The only time they heard about me is when they started spreading my name on the internet. If not, nobody knows what I'm doing. Because this is my life. Let me tell you, I see things before they happen. Before we got to this point, I knew they were going to use my husband to get to me. This is so serious that I divorced him before they could do that. I filed for a divorce. I told him, I don't have any problem. You didn't do anything wrong to me, but I have a purpose in life, and you're going to be a hindrance to that purpose. I have a destiny to fulfill. You are going to be a hindrance to my destiny. And I am sorry, no offense, but I'm going to file for a divorce because I needed to do these things.
Dr. Nelly, I want to say this because I want you to calm down a little bit, take some water. I want to tell you that everything you have said on this platform, let anybody that want to comment say the truth. Everything you have said on this platform has actually come to pass, and we have seen it. More than 90% of it. More than 90%. So anybody that is so stupid because of sentiment, because of how people will feel about you, oh, protect your platform. I am announcing it to you. Don't call me again, because when you call me, if I abuse you, don't say Nsima is wicked. I will abuse it. I'm not here for anybody that is coming against what we are doing. We are here to say the truth. There are so many things that have been delaying our freedom. Just think about it. For over 5 years, our leader keep on preaching. What could have happened until now that this exposition happened? And you are saying some people should be exempted. All of us should be keep quiet now. All of us should go and stay in our houses. Don't we have families? We should go and keep quiet and say, okay, let's protect our children and keep quiet. What are we talking about here? I don't like some sentiment. I don't like sentiment at all. So many things have gone wrong in this movement because of sentiment, because you are protecting your platform, you are protecting your name, you don't want people to hate you. Nonsense.
I don't care if anybody hates me. After our freedom comes, do they think they will hear my name again? I don't care about whether they hate me or they like me. People don't understand people don't even understand what is going on. They don't understand what some people are going on, are going through in their life. This is my life. This is I don't know how to explain it. I don't have friends because of the job I do. I don't have relatives. I don't have siblings because of the job I do. I don't have a husband because of the job I do. I don't even talk to my children because of the job I do. I need to have a normal life. And our freedom has to come for me to have a normal life. You think a woman who is compromised is going to stop me from getting this freedom because she's our leader's wife? Do you think if tomorrow our leader compromised that I'm not going to say anything? I'm following our leader to the end because he's a straightforward man, because he will never compromise. Because God has shown me that he will never compromise. That's why I'm following him sheepishly. That's why I know that he will be the one to help me accomplish my mission in life. I don't have, you know what? I go to work and everything I do is about IPOB. The only reason I go to work is to have a paycheck to pay my bills and to help with what I'm doing in IPOB. They think talking to you is all I do. Nobody has an idea of what I do. Nobody have idea of what I do. Until everything comes out, that's when you will know what I do. That's when you even know what I do with my own paycheck. I pay my mortgage and the rest is for the purpose that I'm born for. Nobody knows what I'm doing. Nobody knows the commitment. They don't know nothing. And they think our leader's wife is anything compared to what I'm going through and what I'm doing. And you think I'm going to spend all this time and money and energy and everything and risk, and a woman that is compromised is going to stop me from saying the truth and getting this freedom? You have to be dreaming. And if you don't like what I say, don't listen. Don't come to any program. Don't listen. Because all I'm going to tell you is the truth. Because the truth is the only thing that will give us our freedom. The only thing that will give us our freedom. When I come into this door, I lock it. I don't communicate with any people. If you hear me on the phone, it's about meeting about IPOB. It's a meeting about our freedom. That's all my life, from morning till night, Monday through Sunday. And you're going to tell me bullshit about a compromised family, about a compromised woman. Don't make me say stuff.
Dr. Nelly, please calm down. Calm down. Let's drink water. Now, so my question, the golden question now, we have two golden questions now we have seen now. Number one question, who sold our leader, Nnamdi chicken Edosian? Tell us, why have you refused to talk? Let me mention the two things. The second golden question is, who should be exempted for fighting for Nnamdi? Is it the wife? Is it the wife? Or all of us? Who should be exempted? Is it the wife that must be exempted? Then why are we all putting ourselves on the line?
The wife number one, because listen, we are Europe. Let anybody not fool you, Isima. His wife came out, his brother came out. He said it's the next kick to Nnamdi. When a woman have already give him a two son, Have you ever heard that kind of thing before? You did not see that video when his brother said he's the next king of Nnamdi Kanu. No, it's not supposed to be like that. It's the wife. The wife is not talking because she's compromised. She have to collect her share. My brother, okay, tomorrow, do you think God forbid bad thing? If they want to ask anything about my man, you know the condition. It's me before this brother. Because why? I already have children for him. My brother, no, not they fool ourselves or no, not they, play ourselves. His wife is number one. Before a brother, we said he's the next of king to Nnamdi Kanu. It's a lie. Within Europe, na lie. Now two of them, they stay house. If for Iboko, they not go ask the brother question. Now his wife, they'll ask question. Forget it. Don't let anybody deceive you. Now his wife, sell and me talking. The Iraq, let them come and fight me. I'm waiting for them.
Well, Sophia, this question is to you. Are you going to stop fighting for your freedom? Because people are hating you for saying the truth. Do you hear my question? Okay, Sophia is out. Dr. Nelly, let me ask you this, because we have seen a lot of attack on you because you have always been saying the truth. And I've seen that you are a very strong lady. You have always been on the side of the truth. So are you going to stop now that we are at the height of the matter because you are saying the truth, or because you stop exposing what you need to expose because of sentiment or because of what people are going to say? This is the question I want you to answer, please.
Who cares? Who cares what people think? If I care about what people think, I will have friends. I will have relatives. I'll be communicating with relatives. Somebody that don't even talk to her relatives. What do you think other people, what I care about? This is my life destiny. This is the reason I was born. So what do I care? I don't care. They can call my name, mess my name up, do whatever they want. I don't care. Once that flag is mounted, I'm done. Believe me, if they don't want to hear my voice, they need to start fighting. If this woman don't want me to talk, she needs to start fighting. We all need to come together to have Nnamdi Kanu released. Because everything is going to go down. Everything is going to be exposed. Believe me, it's going to happen before we get this freedom. If she didn't have meeting with us, who was Rike of our person? The same man that kidnapped her husband on her wedding day. All the enemies of Nnamdi Kanu, she joined hands with them and having a secret meeting. We are in a mess. We're in a big mess. I'm telling you guys, we need to get up and flush this family away. We need to kick this family away. We need to fight the inside enemy. You know what? God has already taken care of these things. So I'm not even stressing myself out. It's just that I get impatient sometimes. I've seen how it's all going to end. All these things are coming in the open. Every secret is coming out. And at the right time, God is going to release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. And then raise our flag. Let me tell you, what people don't understand is that they talk about autopilot. Autopilot means the angels of God are driving. God himself is the one driving these things. If our leader comes out, all this juju and voodoo that they are putting on him, putting on his head, putting on his body, taking to the DSS, it's not going to affect him. But if it does affect him, believe me, our people are so ready for freedom that they will say, Nnamdi Kanu will love you, but wait a little bit. Let's get this freedom and we'll come back to you. Our people are ready. If he comes out and they see that something is not right, that he saw the truth and he's talking about lies, people will say, we love you so much, but please sit down here and take care of yourself. We will come back. We will follow whoever that will give us this freedom. That is how bad it is. Our people are so ready for their freedom. That is autopilot. God has put it in their own heart, in their spirit. When they were canceling it at home, I was at Simon's show. I told them that our people will sit at home. Our people, it doesn't matter that our people will sit at home. They didn't believe me. But our people are sitting at home now. It's the same thing. All these secrets will come into the open. The earlier they start confessing, the better is for them, because it's going to be exposed. So nobody can tell me any nonsense. Tell me our leaders what. The more I hear people talk about it, the more it gets me angry. I want to start talking.
Please allow them to expose themselves, Dr. Nelly. I mean, this one that happened now.
Because God said he's going to expose them. He's going to remove them. He's going to destroy them. So it's not my job. I only say what I'm told to say. If I'm told to start talking and exposing them, I will. I have no fear. I don't fear any man. God sends me to this mission. He's the only one I'm afraid of. I'm not afraid of any human. I'm not even afraid of any demon. Not to talk of somebody sitting somewhere, a compromised person, sending people.
They say Simon is on. Before
I'm going to connect to Simon. He always starts with some music.
Yes.
I want you to answer that question I asked.
Yes,
are you going to stop saying the truth because people are coming against you for saying the truth? Please?
No, it's in my list, yo. You know what? This freedom is bigger than also. You know, we are 4 crown. We are 4 crown, 4 good crown. We have Idu, Ijo. We have Idu Ibibio, Idu Igodomigodo, Idu. Let me say for now, Idu Igbo. Instead of Ugbo, they change it Igbo because all of them start with I. So, my brother, My grandmother said, "Umahia gumegbera." It means if you don't want to pass, let me pass. That is all about. Our leader have wake us up. We will not stop because we have already started. So our people are watching me. You know the IPOB people, they are fighting you because you bring me here. They closed down all my page. They don't want me to broadcast anymore because I'm telling them the truth. They are telling their people, follow Sophia, I'll follow. No follow again, this, that. They were fighting you. They were once fighting you because you brought me to your platform. You understand? So some of our people now called me. They say, Mama, you know they come out again. Then they buy generator till they look you. But you know they come out. I say, follow Isima, follow Gada, follow this one. You see me there. You know, I connect them to your platform. These people don't know that our freedom lies in our people's hands. It did not lie on these people here. The people back home, that is who we are fighting for. We are not fighting for this ones here, this one in Europe. We have escaped. We don't escape. So the one back home, that is people that we are fighting for. You understand? So you will not tell me not to say the truth. Because when I came out, I said, Nigeria government, share Nigeria, share the money, 20 million. So some people will not pass back, go and collect their 21 million share. So you think I will join them? No, thank God for Dr. Nelly, because as I said before, if it is me, Turkey, our people will never wake up. They will say this illiterate, don't come again. But thank God for Dr. Nelly. That is my answer. Yeah.
So let me tell you, it doesn't matter how much anybody call anywhere and say that. The truth has to come out. If you really want your freedom, you do whatever it takes to get your freedom. That's what Nnamdi kind of taught us. You think if people are doing something and then you think all this voodoo they are using to, do you know how many native doctors they put in their house? Do you guys want me to tell you guys to confuse this man? Do you know that he led us to this stage by the grace of God? These things are going to come out and you guys, you better not be shocked. Some people will have heart attack. You better be prepared for.
So, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. What is your take on what you just heard from Dr. Nelly, Uwa Sophia, and our brother Isima? Please do well to drop your opinion for me in the comment section, because we are still learning to get more inspired. You see, a lot of people have sacrificed a lot of things for this struggle as well. If they did not say it out, you will not know. But one thing I will still keep on saying in this platform is peace. Peace will conquer all. Unity will conquer all. Let's speak in one voice. Let's speak in one accord. Look at what Dr. Nelly as well has passed through for this struggle. If she did say it, nobody will know about it. But the truth remains that maybe we might be going in the wrong direction because of this present situation, the problem of ground. That is why I keep on pushing peace, and some people will tell me that there is no way peace can come in. Let's give peace a chance. Let's give unity a chance. Let's give peace room to speak. A lot of people has gone through one thing or the other just because of this struggle for Biafra, just because of this freedom. Look at what Dr. Nelly was saying. She gave out her husband, children, family, and everything just for this struggle. If she did say it, you will not know. A lot has happened to a lot of people when they don't say their story, what they've passed through about this because of quest for freedom. You will not know. But in the other way round, we are taking this thing out because of this particular problem, the disunity among us. If peace can come in, that is why I always talk about peace, and some people will tell me, what did you know, there's nothing like peace. No, I still want peace, because with unity we can conquer a lot. All right, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this wonderful update. Do well to like this video, share, and subscribe if you haven't. I still remain Agatha Progress, bringing it to you all the way. Join this family, please. Take us to the permanent side, as I wish you a very wonderful new week ahead. See you when I see you. From me to you, from here, I said bye.